Welcome to Faith in Focus Inspiration from the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn, the Immanuel Solution. It was early evening. Just after dinner, the teacher and I were sitting by the campfire along with others. He was holding an empty cup. An empty cup, he said. How do we get rid of its emptiness? There's only one way, by filling it. So the teacher went over to the fountain and filled the cup with water, so we have successfully removed the emptiness, he said, with a slight smile, not by focusing on the emptiness or by concentrating on removing it. We remove the emptiness by simply filling the cup with water, a simple solution, yet profound, even revolutionary when applied to life. How did God accomplish salvation? By removing evil from the world. No salvation came through his presence, by his coming into the world, by becoming God with us, Immanuel, by pouring water into the cup. I replied, exactly. He didn't take away our problems or remove them from the world. He did something better. He gave us the answer. He poured the answer into the world. Salvation is not the absence of sin. It's the presence of God. Salvation is not the removing of the world's darkness. It's the shining of God's light into the darkness. And by the light, the darkness is driven away. Salvation is the incarnation of God. It's his presence. It's Yeshua. It's the Immanuel Solution. What does it reveal? You don't overcome the darkness by focusing on the darkness. You overcome the darkness by focusing on the light. Yes, and you don't overcome sin by dwelling on sin. You overcome sin not by dwelling on sin, but by dwelling on God. You overcome emptiness by dwelling on his presence. You solve your problem not by dwelling on your problem, but by dwelling on the answer, by being filled with the answer. You overcome sorrow by the presence of joy and hate, by the presence of love and evil, by the presence of good. Apply this secret and it will change your life. Overcome the absence by the presence of its opposite. It's as simple and as deep as pouring water into a cup, the Immanuel Solution, the mission. Apply this day the Immanuel Solution. Overcome the problem with the answer, the bitterness with forgiveness, hate with love, and evil with the good. Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14. Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Immanuel. Luke chapter 6, verse 26 through 36. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you. For so did their fathers to the false prophets. But I say unto you which hear, love your enemies, do good to them which hate you. Bless them that curse you, and pray for them which despitefully use you. And unto him that smiteth thee on the one cheek offer also the other, and him that taketh away thy cloak forbid not to take thy coat also. Give to every man that asketh of thee, and of him that taketh away thy goods ask them not again. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise. For if ye love them which love you, what thank have ye? For sinners also love those that love them. And if ye do good to them which do good to you, what thank have ye? For sinners also do even the same. And if ye lend to them of whom ye hope to receive, what thank have ye? For sinners also lend to sinners, to receive as much again. But love ye your enemies, and do good, and lend, hoping for nothing again. And your reward shall be great, and ye shall be the children of the highest, for he is kind unto the unthankful and to the evil. Be ye therefore merciful, as your Father also is merciful. Romans chapter 12, verse 9 through 21. Let love be without dissimulation. Abhor that which is evil. Cleave to that which is good. Be kindly affectioned one to another with brotherly love, in honour preferring one another, not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer, distributing to the necessity of saints, given to hospitality. Bless them which persecute you, bless and curse not. Rejoice with them that do rejoice, and weep with them that weep. Be of the same mind one toward another. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him, if he thirst, give him drink, for in so doing thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. The Immanuel Solution,